Notre Dame is in the midst of practice number 13. Tim Prister and I had a brief media viewing as planned, a little truncated action, but we did get to see a couple of updates on the roster. What did you see on the defensive side of the ball?
Mainly at linebacker and corner. Linebacker, interesting to see Paul Mawala, who Brian Kelly said would be back. I don't know if he said in action. He'd be back on Tuesday. He didn't look like it today. He was out of uniform. He had his jersey on and still in the sling. So with him out at Rover, interesting to see a couple new guys there. Maris Leofau, who that's kind of where we projected him from the beginning, and they put him at Buck, but he's there now. And then Osita Ekwonu, another freshman that had, I'm not sure exactly, I think maybe he had spent more time at Mike. So a little bit short-handed there without Mawala. A lot of instruction for Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa. He is the man, and it's interesting to see just how much he's being coached up.
Offensively, it was Lawrence Keys that joined the first-string offense, taking the place of Michael Young. He went out to Young's X position with Fink in the slot. Now, obviously, that's going to be a lot of mixing and matching. Going forward, we did not see anything other than tempo with the offense. They did bring out two running backs, Jafar Armstrong and Tony Jones. There was no tight end in the first set. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a fair amount of that while Michael Young is down and Cole Kmet is out. Brock Wright did run with the twos. Other than that, there weren't any changes, except you saw a little bit more of Kendall Abdur-Rahman working straight in the slot. He had previously been kind of in that pro set look where he was the second running back. I mean, I think that's just a sign that Keys working out to the X. You have to get Rahman in the slot as well.
It's kind of interesting, actually. I saw Chip Long talking him up quite a bit, Abdur-Rahman, just during flex. So, giving him coaching points during flex. So maybe they're looking to put more emphasis on him. At corner, I don't know how much you want to read into this, but the first boundary to corner to come out was Houston Griffith, followed by Dante Vaughn. That would be really good news for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
We haven't said a lot about Houston Griffith, coming out with the first unit or a lot of heavy action in ones versus two. So good to see him come out with the ones.
We're off to do practice reports in a podcast, but we'll be back here on Wednesday for Media Day, which is a full practice. Brian Kelly, welcomed edition of all the assistant coaches and coordinators, followed by players, all on irishillustrated.com.